The Greek master philosopher Plato once said, "The world will not be right until kings become philosophers, or philosopher kings." Similarly, the venerated Chinese master Lao Tzu wrote in the Tao Te Ching,
侯王若能守之，万物将自宾，天地相和，以降甘露，民莫之令而自君。
What Lao Tzu and Plato meant was that a king or government leader should be enlightened. Supreme Master Ching Hai has also shared her insights on this.
Since ancient times, the great kings were always those who have deep insight and those who practice meditation method in order to be connected with heaven and to know the will of heaven before they are able to govern the earth's affairs. That's why, since ancient times, the great kings of wisdom, they always rule with compassion and wise systems, and their names always stay forever in the hearts of the people. And they never have to use violence or armed force to conquer, but they use love and wisdom.
师父告诉你们修观音法门，便会叫你们离开你们的工作，或是离开世界，就是因为要你们做更好，要你们侍奉更好，像我们中国人讲一样，修身齐家治国平天下。真正的，如果一个人修到某一样程度了以后，他什么都空了，什么就不想要求了，那个时候他可以平天下，多少国家给他治没问题，多少东西给他没问题，多少钱给他，都一定会侍奉别人了，也根本都不需要了嘛。那个人才是真正的好的治国人。
Master has also revealed that the original kings were enlightened masters around whom kingdoms naturally developed.
In the ancient times, a master naturally became king of the people because they love him, they trust his wisdom, they respect his wisdom, and they know he is trusted by his compassion, and he has no greed, no anger, no desire for worldly fame and power. He's truly a king without wanting it. Therefore people appointed him king by nature, ordained. In the real king's court, means the master's court, man and woman live without any problems. They are just naturally celibate. And before masters wore yellow robes, because they are monks, Since ancient times they wear yellow or red kinds of things. And so after that the kings also took on the yellow robe for nothing. The false ones do not understand, just imitate. Therefore, after many dynasties, all the kings have to have many hundreds of wives and many hundreds of Taichin, Tayama, eunuchs. That's the difference between enlightenment and not enlightenment, you see. When the master have all these men and women, the master looks upon them as equal. Nothing is for the master alone. They are there because they want to learn with the master. They serve the master because they love to do it. It's a natural love between them. They kneel on the floor to speak to the master because of respect. Now the king, seeing all this, makes all his eunuch to do that by force. And then everyone else comes out, so I have to kneel and crawl on the floor too. No essence. Later, someone out of that king's house becomes king. And we call it the son of heaven. No, it's the son of man. The son of heaven means a master. Like Jesus, he said he's the son of God. That's true. So the real kingdom came from the practitioners, from the virtuous people in the old time. It is just because people imitate the way of the master, of the true king, of the true son of heaven, and make a mess of it, make a bad job out of it. So it becomes political. And then everybody says political is bad, is dirty, is tricky, is no good. But originally, political was like that with the master, and originated from the master, and it flows naturally by the master's power and grace.
A real king is one who is enlightened, and an enlightened master is the real king. This truth is further illustrated in the following presentation of some of Master's known past incarnations, which alternate from Master to King to Master again, and so on.
etc.